Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. I am a reporter covering the Summer Wells case. This video is for educational purposes only and to bring awareness about little Summer Wells. She was 5 years old when she went missing, June 15, 2021. She has still not been found. It is a mystery. Where is Summer Wells? Let's talk about Don Wells, the prime suspect in the disappearance of his own little girl, Summer Wells. Going back to old interviews that Don Wells gave to the media right after Summer was reported missing. And I want to share a clip right here. I want to share two clips, actually. One, he spoke to a local media outlet. And he just said right from the rip, human traffickers, she was taken. That's, Don's belief right there. That's what he wanted to say happened. But the authorities are saying something totally different. So I'm going to play this clip right now of Don Wells when he spoke to the media just a few days after Summer went missing. Check it out.
We still got our God, and we still, he's you know what I mean? He's got to put our faith and trust in him. He's the only one that knows where she's at.
Right. Well, I guess I just wanted to ask a couple of quick questions about, since we last spoke, have there been any new developments or any changes in
No, not at all.
I saw where Friday night after sundown they called everybody back.
Yeah, there was some sort of tip or something that we seen, blue lights up and down Beach Creek, and the helicopter flew till like 4 in the morning, looking around, so we was up till 4 in the morning being hopeful that they'd, find something, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
My personal opinion is it's maybe some human trafficking ring seen her on Facebook and tracked her down, like some kind of, that somebody is taking her out of the area, and I don't know whether a human trafficking ring or what or who, but I knew from the first day she wasn't in the area, right?
So Don Wells says, I knew from the first day that she wasn't in the area. Okay, Don, where is she? Reason why you knew that is because you took her somewhere. Where did you put Summer, Don Wells? Where did Don Wells put Summer Wells? From the Ben Hill Road area all the way to his job down there in Jonesboro. Where? Maybe the dump. Maybe the dump up on Beach Creek. The landfill dump place where you go and take your trash. Summer Wells is 3 feet. 40 pounds. That's what she was listed as. Where is she? But Detective Pruitt, John Pruitt, who was the lead investigator in this case, he said something totally different than what Don Wells told that reporter. Check it out.
He says the investigation has led to the continued thought that if Summer is found, it will be nearby.
I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by, because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
About a month later, in July, Child Protective Services removed her 3 older brothers from their home and appointed attorneys to the case.
They have been appointed for other instances, but it bleeds over into this investigation as well.
Summer Wells' father, Don, was arrested late last year for driving under the influence and violating probation.
Detective John Pruitt thinks Summer's somewhere around that area. So who do you believe? Don Wells, who has a 40-year criminal history of getting in trouble and lying to the police over and over and over again? Or do you believe a detective who is investigating this case, who thinks Summer is nearby the home? Don Wells says, human traffickers. I knew from the get-go she wasn't there. Just automatically assumes, right off the rip, within days. Oh, human traffickers. Yep, she was trafficking. I kind of believe Hawkins County Sheriff John Pruitt, detective. I believe the DBI. They're more credible than Don Wells, don't you think? Authorities are investigating Don Wells right now to this day. I can say that with 100% fact. Don Wells is the prime suspect in the disappearance of his own little girl, Summer Moon Wells. When Don went to jail, Detective Pruitt was like, you could talk to me anytime, because there was no communication. First off, Ronnie Lawson said last year that the parents aren't cooperating.
Investigators say Candus Bly and Donald Wells are no longer cooperating with the investigation into the disappearance of their daughter, Summer Wells.
Are they still cooperating?
No, they're not cooperating right now. They have attorneys.
Is the family still cooperating? I know you said obviously no Donald's there, but like the mother and all those other people, are they still cooperating?
No, they're not cooperating right now. They have attorneys.
And John Pruitt, the lead detective, said Don could have talked to me anytime. Anytime.
With Mr. Wells, he knows when he first came into the institution, he knows at any time he wants to talk to let their staff know, and I will get to him as quick as I can.
But Pruitt hopes the Wells family knows, despite the other legal troubles, they can reach out anytime.
Communication between me and the family have changed, but I hope that they still understand that they can come talk to me at any time they want to.
But Don did. Don is not communicating with Hawkins County Sheriffs or the TBI right now. It's not communicating. Where is Summer Wells? If you have any credible information about the whereabouts of Summer Wells, contact Tennessee Borough Investigation 1-800-TBI-FIND. If you know about Don Wells' whereabouts June 15th on the afternoon, let authorities know. We are Summer's Army. We're not going anywhere. Will authorities make any arrest anytime soon? Possibly. Remains to be seen. But I can tell you police are watching Don Wells, the prime suspect in the disappearance of Summer Wells. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.